Hey, what's going on, guys? MCV Gaming here, or Mark, and today we're going to be discussing the new Halo 5 Guardians Anvil's Legacy update. It's coming on September 8th. Let's talk about it, and first I want to talk about the content browser. And this is very great that we're getting this finally for Halo. And what this does, guys, it lets us look at what the community's been making, what they've been creating. So you can look at, screenshots, forge creations, maps, you name it, anything really good. And we're also getting a new feature called Prefabs. Now, Prefabs, guys, is a new Forge focused feature that is, I call it the copy and paste feature of Forge. So let me give you an example. If I see a scarab I like in the Prefabs area and under the content browser, I could go to the Prefabs area, prefab that, and basically put it on any Forge campus I want. And I don't have to build the Forge creation I saw, and instead I could just literally copy and paste it, which is very cool. And this could literally revolutionize Forge indeed, because we're probably seeing a lot of cool maps that just take place, like just giant battle scenes with Forge. And Halo 5's Forge is advanced enough, and this is just putting one more giant advancement into it. And I'm just really excited to see all the Forge creations and maps, and maybe even how they can implement stuff from the community into actual multiplayer maps. So that is very cool indeed. Now, guys, let's talk about two of the new maps that are coming. And first of all, we got a new Warzone Assault map called Temple. Now, this is the Assault version of Attack on Sanctum that takes place on San Helios. There's a temple in the middle of the map that takes place as all the fighting happens, and it looks very cool indeed. It seems like the temple is actually in ruins, and I think it would be cool for dynamic map creation ideas that they could probably throw in there. Who knows? Now, guys, we're getting a very cool new map that is a remix of a OG map from Halo 4 called Mercy, and this is a remix of Halo 4's Haven map. You guys remember Haven? It was like a Forerunner Sky Temple map, which is very cool, played out well, flowed well, and the Halo 4's movement system worked well on that map back in 2012. And I think they'll do well in Halo 5 with Halo 5 Sprint and Spartan Slam and Boost and Ground Pound. So I think that'd be really cool indeed. Now, guys, let's talk about some of the new wrecks. And these are two things I'm very excited for that we have been waiting for ever since Halo's Hunters have been shown to us, and that is the Hunter's Cannon. So the first one we're going to talk about is called the Wicked Grasp Hunter Cannon, and this one is a rare, has the kind of the more standard blue looking look onto the Hunter's Cannon, which I probably think I'll just shoot a fuel rod shot and have your little machine gun part to the Hunter's Cannon. Now, guys, another one's called the Berserker's Claw. This is ultra rare, and if you guys know the Swords of San Helios, it has that art style to it with the red and white look to it. I'm not too sure what this one will do. They haven't really described, but we'll have to see when it comes out. But I have a theory that it'll probably work like the pool of radiance, the shots. It'll probably explode when you hit a target, and the machine gun ammo will probably have homing shots. Now, guys, we're getting a very cool new weapon that is not new, but new for Halo 5, and that is the Tactical Magnum from Halo 3's ODST. And this is a very cool weapon indeed. The thing that makes this really unique, though, it's a semi-automatic fire rate and had an integrated silencer on the inside of the gun. And this gun was just very good back in the Halo ODST's campaign and in Firefight. Now, guys, we're going to be talking about some of the new armors, and they're basically reskins from the Memories of Reach update. Number one, we're going to be talking about Indomitable Irad, Intruder Trespasser, Wraith Unher, and Vigilant Watcher. And these are all legendary mythic wrecks. Now, guys, we're getting some new visors, and the first one is an uncommon, and it's called Beltane. It's kind of like a silverish white visor, pretty neat. And also a core, it's an ultra rare, and it's another greenish looking visor. Now, guys, we're getting some new attachments for our weapons, and they're called the Cog Scope. And what it says: security configuration issued to Oni's arm response. So it's probably just another zoom scope of some sort. It probably has a little different feature to it, but I'm not too sure what it could do, though. Now, guys, we're also getting another attachment called the Sound Dampener, and it says increases effective range and reduces firing signature. And what I think this is going to be literally is going to be a crossbreed between the silencer and the long barrel put into one. So I don't really see the use of having this attachment, but you know, why not though? You get two good things in one. Now guys, we're getting the new Gunfighter Magnum. As you guys remember, I talked about in the last video when we got the little reveal teaser thing, sneak peek. And it's going to be like a quick draw Magnum that has a fast fire rate, so it'll be very good in close quarters gunfights. Now guys, we're going to have the Landgrave camos. That is legendary and is a goldish etching color to it. And that will be available for the assault rifle, the battle rifle, the Magnum, the DMR, and the SMG. And finally guys, we're getting another new camo called Master Control. And this is a rare camo, and it's coming for the assault rifle, the battle rifle, the DMR, the Magnum, and the SMG. And what makes this camo really cool though, it does look like it's from Tron, but someone actually in the community thought of the idea of having this neon type of color, and they actually put a picture of a custom camo mod on the guns. And 343 probably actually did look at this camo and like, hey, we're going to do it for our game. So it's cool that 343 is actually like looking at the community actually for some ideas, and hopefully this will be a future thing that will happen in the future. Now guys, we're getting a new app, and this is called the Halo app. And I want to talk about this because it looks like the Halo channel is being replaced already. So what this app comes with, you can actually access Halo 5's Forge on the PC, and you have to have certain specs for your PC, and it's going to be working with Windows 10, and that's very exciting indeed. So guys, that's all I have to talk about in this video. Please leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.